Okay, so here's the plan. Me and Skynix are gonna draw our sonas, but Halloween themed and spooky because it's Halloween. And honestly, I just really like Halloween and wanted an excuse to make a video. And we both know what we're already doing because I probably explained it in the beginning of the video. Hopefully, if I remembered.
Did you?
I don't know. I'm wildly uncomfortable right now. I hate this.
I do have that effect on people.
We were drawing on the same canvas, and then I kind of drew out what I already wanted while I was thinking about this video. So my guy gonna have a little pumpkin head on, I think.
The internet is so bad I can't use Pinterest.
Really?
Yes.
Yikes, honestly.
Oh, I finally loaded some results. No! Oh, what the fuck is wrong with my Pinterest set?
What? What happened?
My internet's so bad, everything just keeps disappearing.
Oh, I thought something wildly different happened. I have a bad habit of sketching in random colors. Like, I have black, red, and teal on my canvas right now.
I always sketch in a dark blue.
Yeah. When I mean, like, what I'll do is I'll sketch like different pieces of the clothing in different colors so I can really just like define and look at them separately. So Zach, you're done with your thumbnail, I would presume, right?
Yes, I have.
You want to tell me a little bit about it? Maybe?
Okay, yes, I do. But first, let me show you the Halloween outfit I designed for my sona.
Oh yeah, because you did two, didn't you?
Okay, so I wanted to dress up as a witch for Halloween, so that's what I went with. I gave my little guy a witch's hat and a witch's cloak and a broomstick.
Holy
yes.
shit!
And you can see
adorable.
like the hat's like droopy and stuff. Like how Nick's. Yeah.
Does the hat come out of you? Does all those clothes come out of you? Do you one-piece costume?
And I just morph into this outfit. It's all made of goop.
Even the
okay,
broom.
so yeah, so that's the costume I designed, and here is the illustration I'm gonna make with it.
Ooh,
this is just the thumbnail for it.
Yeah. Whoa, dude.
So as you can see, since I'm in a witch's costume, I wanted to do a illustration where I am like stirring a cauldron, something like that. Yeah, so you can see I'm stirring a cauldron. There's like skulls in it, smoke coming out, and a little cat in there too. That's my idea.
That cat looks like they're about to fall, but aside from that, that looks so cool.
Oh yeah, they're a key ingredient.
No. Bruh. I don't know if you knew this or not, but while you were drawing your thumbnail in the call that we were both in drawing thumbnails, I also drew and finished mine.
A thumbnail?
Yeah. Specifically my thumbnail.
Yeah, okay. Let me see it.
Yeah. So for mine, I didn't do two.
Oh.
I did it all in one. So I have the costume design and like the background kind of idea that I wanted to do. And I kind of just merged those into one.
I love the composition of this. This is really cool. And you're doing like a little pose up there. Is that like a lantern on a broom? That's actually sick.
I ended up not kind of going the same direction, but I really do like the way this looked. But yeah, I wanted to have like a broomstick and all that crap, and then I was like, no, I'm not gonna use this at all.
Dang, I can't wait to see how it's gonna turn out.
Yeah, and so you did too. Before we even started working on this video, we were drawing the same canvas, and up in the corner of mine, you can see I did like a first kind of pass at this because I was thinking about doing this actual video, and so I did the first pass of this, which is those two guys up in the corner, and I ended up going with the one with the hat, which I really like.
Are you using the pumpkin mask? Because in your thumbnail,
I am. It just in the thumbnail it kind of didn't come through as much, but in the final one you'll really be able to see it.
Okay. Nice.
Okay.
Oh, should we go off and start drawing them?
I think we probably should, because Halloween's 4 days away. Probably. I don't know.
Actually, I think it's 6 days away.
It is 6 days away. I just can't count. Okay, let's please move on. Okay, so for this one, I ended up going a lot different from what I was gonna do in my original thumbnail. I thought the thumbnail was good. I liked the clothing and stuff like that. I just didn't really like the style. So I ended up going for something a little more dark and gritty. As you can probably tell, I actually ended up doing anatomy for this. Not the best anatomy, but it's still anatomy. Yeah, so I ended up going a little darker. Well, I saw this cool Batman pose that I really wanted to reference, so I did it, and I think I got it pretty well off. Yeah, this is also my first time actually doing a real full drawing in Photoshop, so I wasn't overly confident in what I was doing. Some of the things don't look as good as they probably would have looked if I did this in a program I was more confident in, which is totally fine. It just took me a little bit to get used to. I think I didn't really do that good of a job on the coloring, which next year maybe I might actually just end up redrawing this just to see where I'm at next year, which would be really fun. Anyway, so I ended up going for a full background, like a full background aesthetic and everything else like that, with like some gravestones. I was gonna throw up a fence. I don't know if it's in the recording, but I did sketch it out for a second. I didn't really like it, and then I removed it. So I ended up just going with some graves and a tree and the moon, which I thought ended up looking really cool. I kind of did like a more asymmetrical pose where it's like everything's off to the side and a lot of white space off to one side. I think it kind of really brings together the whole thing. And then with the colors, I wasn't overly happy with these, but I was running out of time to finish them, so they're not the best. They kind of ended up looking a little muddy and gross, and I don't think they look that good. But hey, that's where they are, and you know, he's improved it, I guess. Anyway, so like, yeah, I think next time I do something like this, I really want to work on just rendering it out and maybe having more time to finish it, because I was kind of, this video got delayed like 2 or 3 days because I didn't finish this on time. So yeah. Anyway, I think this came out pretty cool. Yeah, I really want to stop recording, so I'm gonna do that now.
So, as you already know, I designed a witch costume for my character, so I thought it would be cool if my illustration played into the theme of witches and stuff like that. So I decided to draw my character stirring a big old cauldron and making a potion of some kind, because that's like really witchy themed, because witches are known for like doing stuff with cauldrons and whatever. So yeah, in the piece, I've got my character in the middle, you know, holding this big stick, stirring the cauldron. In the cauldron, I drew a bunch of like bones and stuff coming out. So there's like fish bones in there. There's a human skull. I also drew a bunch of smoke coming out of the cauldron to kind of like fill up the space. And this ended up filling up the background too, so I didn't really have to actually draw a background. And I added a little cat in there too, because like witches, I think they're known for having cats. I could be wrong. Now that I think about it, maybe it should have been a black cat. But, you know, those are known for, like, I'm pretty sure black cats are, like, you know, known for being around witches, you know, bad luck, that kind of stuff. But, you know, I ended up doing a white and brown cat. I think it's fine. I like the cat design. He's pretty cute. So, yeah, my other idea for this piece was to get the cauldron to be the main light source. I thought that would be really cool, like the light coming from underneath my character's face, you know, making it really spooky and intense. So yeah, I ended up making the whole entire piece lit up by the giant green cauldron. It took a while to figure out like really how to do it. I ended up using a bit of cell shading and maybe a gradient or two on top of it. I also added some blue bounce light coming from behind the character and coming from the hat, which I ended up making glowing in the end. So yeah, I think in the end it turned out pretty well. So yeah, here it is.
Hey Zach, have you finished your drawing yet?
Yes, Tim, I have finished my drawing. Do you want to see it?
I would love to see your drawing. Can you please tell me a little about it before you show me, so then I have content?
Tim.
Okay.
So here is my final piece.
Dude. Oh, fuck.
Pretty cool.
That is really cool.
Yeah, I
like,
really
honestly,
like
the fucking lighting.
Out. Yeah, the lighting is a
so
big part
sick.
of it.
And the cat's eyeballing the fish bones.
I do really like the idea of like the cauldron like lighting the entire scene.
Dude, and just and I see you got like a slight blue light coming up from the top, which I just noticed. Which, like I think it's really cool. It's like 2-point lighting and it's really pretty. And like the bottom of your hat, kind of glowing that little bit of blue.
Oh yeah, and
is
the
so
hat
cool.
was also a light source.
Yeah,
Blue and
dude.
green.
This is done so well. Holy shit.
Thank you.
What the fuck? Mine does not look this good.
Well, I'll be the judge of that.
That
I'd like to see it.
Dude, that's like a serious like phone wallpaper. That's so sick.
It is my phone. I set it as my phone wallpaper.
Of course you do. All right. Would you like to see? Would you like to see mine?
I would love to see yours, Sim.
Okay. So here's mine. It's loading.
Holy fucking shit.
Yeah. So.
Dude. It's so different from your original thumbnail, but it looks so much better. The pose is sick as fuck, and your costume, it looks so much more badass now. Oh my god.
It didn't really stick a whole lot with my thumbnail. I kind of I really wanted to, but then I really didn't like the style. And I explained that in my speed paint. I didn't overly like the style of mine, and I kind of didn't like the composition. So I ended up changing a little bit of it, and I saw this cool Batman pose, and I was like, oh, that's sick. I want that, and so I did it. And so I kept the idea of like the cemetery kind of esque, but like threw the moon in as the side. Anyway, I really like mine, and some whatchamacallums. Yeah.
That handle is in a very interesting place.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That is canonically my penis. Anyway.
Oh, damn! No! I can't be here anymore.
Oh boy, oh wow, that was a cool video. Maybe like it, subscribe worthy. I'm probably gonna make more. This was pretty fun. Skynix was in this video. He was pretty cool to record with. If you want to see more of our content, or more of his content now, you can go over to his channel. It's somewhere linked in the description, probably. I'm pretty tired now, and I kind of want to stop recording, so goodbye.